Hello Pickles and welcome back to Evermoor. Thank you very much for your love and support from the last episode, and I have been very busy off camera. As you can see, we now have all our librarians in, so all down there, so there's 10 there, and then there's 5 here and 5 over there. Also, you can see I've got these colourful signs. I've colour coded them to tools, sword, enchantments, armor enchantments and bow enchantments. I think that's it. And we've also got mending, and there's another one that's black over here because it's generic, and I think that is unbreaking 3 wherever it is. I've lost it all now. There we go, unbreaking 3 there. So we've managed to get all our enchantments and all our books. It took me about 16 hours, so yeah, not long. Spent a few nights just cycling through the villages trying to get the trades that I wanted, and I managed to get them. And I had to forego my kind of ideal kind of pricing, so I wanted to try and keep under 25. I think some of these are a bit more expensive. I'll see if I can find one that's 14. That's quite cheap. And we come over here. Some of them did end up coming out quite expensive. See, 43 there. So, but it took forever. In the end, I was just like, nope, as long as you've got a power 5, that's what I want. Some of them like power 5 and also protection 4, like, just never came up. Got plenty of mendings and silk touches, but yeah, those ones were a bit elusive. But anyway, so we managed to get all our villagers, so I'm busy trying to trade away and get enough. It's not emeralds I need now. I've got all the books I need to buy, because I had to buy off them to lock the trades in. So I've got all the books. But it's the, I need to work on my smooth camera motion. It's the levels. That's what I'm trying to say. I haven't got enough levels to put the books onto my gear. So we are trying to trade iron away to try and get levels. And we shall try and succeed with that. So hopefully by the end of this episode I might have full netherite gear. Because that's the idea, is to get my netherite, all the netherite gear that we made like 6 episodes ago, up to full enchantments so that I can start using it, and then I'll be brave enough to try and use it. Hopefully I don't lose them, but there we see what happens. Now, this episode, like I said at the end of the last episode, we are going to be doing a bit of much needed tender loving care to the area. So as you can see, I've got this cyan wall down here. So this is marking out a river. So the idea is that we're going to kind of texturize this block of stone here, so this kind of bit like a rock face, and maybe kind of blend it in a bit more. We're going to put the river through here, and as you can see here, I've kind of coming up with some ideas for some kind of a lake, the sizes. So I had 2 ideas, and that was one to have the river come through here and have a bridge going over, so we can have a footpath going up and up to the library, or the whole thing becomes a lake all the way around, and we have a waterfall coming down here, and our library access will be over this way, if I can just get there quick enough. So yes, we might have our library access coming up here, but I need to kind of landscape the area first just to try and make sure that it will all fit in. But all this needs to be cut away so it matches this side here. Kind of want the library sat on the side of the cliff rather than the landscape coming out from the bottom. And we're kind of curve this around a bit more as well, and we might end up having kind of like a windy staircase going up all the way up to the side there, and then that will take us up to the entrance to our library then. So that's kind of the plans for today. We've also got to landscape all this, and this hill here is coming out for future project, which I mentioned last episode with building an alchemist. So I need to level all that out, ready for the building to go in there. And we also need to put paths in. So we've got quite a lot to do today, quite a lot to do. I'm going to go off and get some resources and get ready, and I may show this in a time lapse. We might just cut through to sections of me doing this. I want to bring you in to do the river, so I might do a bit of landscaping off camera for the river first, and then we're probably time lapsing, putting the paths in, and maybe redoing the rock faces, because there's another one going to go here as well. And we then want a path coming all the way up the side here, and that's going to lead around to the library as well. So yeah, I'm going to get on with that, and I'll bring you back once I've got some progress done. So as you can see, I've gone for the bigger pond design. I think that would probably be better. I don't think a bridge coming right across in front of the archway would look that good. So I decided to go with that, and we've dug the river out. I'm probably going to go another block down though. And it goes all the way through here, and this carpet now is representing where I want the bridge, middle of the bridge to go. So it takes you to the portal, and then it will take us up to the steps up there. And then through here, I'm going to have to move my cows because I want to put another lake or pond on this side as well. What else am I going to do? So I have also, as you can see, put this rock face kind of feature here, and I've left a bit of dirt there. I kind of want to play that down, and these pillars here I didn't mention earlier, they're going to be custom trees, and we're going to have the waterfall just where that hole is there, and then all the hill here is coming away. So, but we put the waterfall in. I think what I'm going to do though is take you to a time lapse so we can get this done, and I can focus on getting the build done. So with the time lapse, I'm going to basically just do all of this area here and the river, and I might even squeeze in a bit more of this, but I'll probably do this off camera actually. I'm going to texturize all of this down the side. Can't really do this on a time lapse because it's quite near to the building, so the camera won't get the right angle on it for the look. So what I'll probably do is do that off camera, and like I say, we'll do this in a time lapse, so you'll see the time lapse, and I'll bring you in to show you what I've done around the back of the house there. So I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Better off, better off. I am wicked, you're insane, but I wouldn't have it any other way. If we're knocked out, we'll go the distance, pound for pound. We're a perfect match, pulling punches. We're toe to toe, we're always on the road. We're so better, we can't stop, we can't stop. 'Cause together we're better off, and we can. Better off, better off, better off. I am crooked, you're clean cut. I'm wide-eyed, your eyes are shut. If we're knocked out, we'll go the distance, pound for pound. We're a perfect match, pulling punches. Or toe to toe, we're always on the road. We're so better, we can't stop, we can't stop. 'Cause together we're better off, and we can. And we can. And we can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So that's the main majority of the foundational work done, as I like to call it, all the stone work and stuff like that. Over here, as I finished building this, I suddenly realised I haven't put the staircase in that I said I would. So that is probably going to fit in. Where should we have it? So we'll do this kind of lay it out now. So the path's going to come in through here. I wanted the path to come across, so this is where the bridge is. I wanted the path to come through here, and then we come around here. So if we say there for that bit, and then we'll then have to jump it up another one. And I don't know what, I'll probably use wood and slabs for the bridge as well anyway. So I want to come around there, and we're going to try and angle it round at that point. So we'll come up to here, put that there, up there, and then this is where it's going to have to start cutting into the mountain, I think. So what we'll do is, how are we doing this now? We want to come up through there, don't we? Problems of doing this all on camera. If we make that like that, bring that one up, can't we? And then we start cutting into this. We put it there, and we want to. We're trying to get up to the top here. So I could put a block there and a block there. Means I can't jump up there, but that's okay. And then we want to come across over here. It's a bit hard to see on camera, but just wanted to show you guys where this was going to go. We'll have a quick look when we get down. I could bring that in there like that. There. Jump that round. I might take that one out as well. We'll jump that up there. Might mean we might not need to have that. We could have had that back as stone. But effectively, we want to try and get up through here. So jump that out like that, and then we take that out. It's going to make a mess, and then I'll have to clean it up all later. I just don't want you guys to get a bit bored watching me do this. And we're going to end up here, I think. And that would take us to the entrance there. So if we try and do that with this, so we go there, and then we want to come down, don't we, to here. Break that, that there and there, and then we'll be coming down through here. So I've run out of stone, but we'll come up through here, and I have to do that off camera, but that's pretty much where the staircase is going to go. And then what I'll do is I'll then extend all this cobblestone out around here, and then extend a bit more of the andesite up here, just so it looks like it's going through the rocks, and that will take us up to the top. I think that would be good. I'm going to do that off camera, obviously. And then round here, we just got a little bit more work to do around here. Obviously, we've got the river still to put in, and I've still got to... Oh, watch out for the berries. And the sun's going down as well. It's all happening. So, yeah, I've got a bit more work to do, obviously, here. And as you can see, I've got the river to do. I want to add in a bit more depth into parts of the river, add some plant life, and basically just texturize this up like I did with the arch. Just a bit like this. And through the magic of camera, there we go, all done. Okay, so this tree, I've got to talk about the stuff in the foreground first, haven't I? This tree, yeah, I love it. I've wanted this place to be more like a kind of woodland elvish kind of village. And so far, it hasn't really looked that way. Like, kind of, I guess. Like, I've tried to get with, like, detailing and stuff like that. Not typical of how other people build it, I don't think. But I've kind of added like symbols in here and there, but there was nothing here to actually kind of give it that kind of magical side of the elvish kind of style. So I think this tree here is just yeah, it does it. I think it actually finished it all off. I've got some other plans as well to kind of dress the place up a bit to be a bit more elvish. So we've got this nice weeping willow, I guess, or weeping beech, but kind of with blue bark. Awesome. I've added some more detailing into here. We've got some bulrushes and some fish, little fishies in there. I've got some tropical fish around somewhere, which I managed to get off a trader. I don't know where they've gone. Last time I saw them, they were trying to swim up the waterfall. So hopefully they haven't died. But he's quite happily there. We've got all this in. I'll try and jump over it. And again, it's becoming nighttime. But we've added some plant life on the rocks, and we've got some more detailing around here. We've got lots of life going on here. And yeah, I think my other fish possibly have decided to swim up the waterfall and have not made it. Oh, there they are. So yeah, I managed to get 4 fish off there. There should be another cod flying around somewhere as well. But I'm going to quickly get some sleep, and then we'll come back and talk about what's the next plan. So it's all go. But yeah, I'll join you after I've had a kip. So I've had a sleep, made it day again, and this is the next plan, to come off through here to get all this kind of dressed up and looking as good as the other side of the archway. And we're going to get rid of the cows and the wheat, and hopefully through the magic camera you're going to see a magical transformation. And there we have it, our magical transformation has happened. And what a change we've done to this place this episode. So yeah, we've got our magic mushroom in here. Magic mushroom? Giant mushroom? Well, I suppose it could be magic. We've got our bridge in, which I'm loving. Like, I think that this looks so cute. It's like, yeah, nice little bridge there over the stream. I'm so glad I managed to put a stream in here. Or decided to put a stream in here, sorry. So much better than a path, I think. And a nice little pond at that end. I'm going to get some fish, put some fish in there. And obviously our path then comes through here. We've got our paths in as well. So path goes all the way around there to the stonemasons now. And we'll go there in a minute. We've got our path up through here to our portal. Now, I was going to put the path through here. But then I thought, well, every time I come across here, I'm never going to walk around that pillar. Never. I'm going to take the shortest route possible. So I've put the path in there, which is where I would go. And we've got our staircase in here. So we just need to put a path in up here to the library. We need to put some more detail on the library here, I think. And yeah, so our path comes up here. I need to do a bit more decorating. I want to put something up here, some more kind of like trees and like vegetation, I guess is what you want to call it. So just to kind of dress the area up, we've got a nice little pond down here, which I showed you before. And we'll quickly go down to that path. So you've got our path coming along here. Comes all the way to our stonemasons. And we've got a path coming to here now as well. So all done. And oh, those berry bushes, they always sneak up on me. So I think that was a very good episode we managed to do this this time round. We've managed to get a lot done, haven't we? So that's all really good. And this area is starting to look like it's coming together now. It's looks almost complete. Wow, nearly, yeah. It looks a lot better anyway, doesn't it? So that's achievement for this episode, I think. We've done very well. Looking nice. Next episode. So, I was going to do an alchemist up here, but like I said before, the next episode, we have got a bit of a challenge on our hands. We have, or we don't have to, I have chosen that we are going to do a double farm, aren't we? So, we are going to attempt to build a wither skull farm over in the nether where I had the wither trapped and the fortress over there. So we're going to do that. And then from the soul sand that we gather from there, I'm then going to go over to the community island and build a guardian farm. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. So hopefully we manage to get that done. So keep your eye out for that episode. It's going to take a little bit longer to come out. As these episodes have started to become, because I'm doing my tutorials now, it's taken a bit longer to do these episodes. I'm still enjoying doing them, and I'm going to keep cracking away trying to get them out. But like I say, I'm going to do 2 farms, so it might take a little bit of time to bring those out. So keep your eyes peeled for when that comes out. If you want to be notified, hit that subscription button. But I'd just like to say thank you again for watching as the sun goes down for a 3rd time in this episode, I think. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hit that sub button. Leave any comments you want to. Tell me what you think of this mushroom here and obviously the tree. I love it, but you know, let me know what you think. Do we need to put more in? Any ideas or suggestions are very much welcome. And thank you for your support once again. And I will see you in the next episode. So, ciao for now.